Here.
You're fine. Take the cap off.
This?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You're going to take alcohol and you're going to clean that off.
Okay.
There's your window. You're going to dial it to 75.
Okay.
This, and then you can set it down. This is like a creamer. You're going to take that off. And then you're going to put the needle there right into the rubber.
Okay.
You kind of push and it'll click. Good. You're there.
Okay.
Take off this lid. If it looks a little crooked.
It looks crooked.
Okay, and then you're going to take off that.
There we go.
There you go. Okay,
Okay.
now whatever you do, don't stick yourself. But if you're just sticking yourself, so it's not a big deal. Okay, I want you to feel what it looks like to give the injection. So you're going to pinch an inch. Not now. You're going to put it straight in, the whole needle, and push down the plunger and count to 5.
This is the plunger?
So I want you to shoot it in the waist bag so you see what's going on.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, release.
And then pull it out.
Yeah, and to take it off, you just unscrew it.
Unscrew this.
And did you get a sharps container?
Yes.
Hot diggity.
Do I recap it or just throw it in?
Throw it in. Now you never recap because you might stick yourself.
That's true. So, thigh or stomach? Does it
Irish
matter?
thigh, wherever you want to pinch an inch, put it straight
We're
in.
fat.
And clean real well. The alcohol, scrub it. Don't be shy.
Okay.
Okay, this is the Avidril, the triggering shot.
Yeah.
This is a non-brainer. Has a needle there.
Mm-hmm.
You just pinch an inch, put it straight in, push down the plunger.
Empty the whole thing. Okay.
Sharps container.
Okay. And I have them in the fridge, so just keep them in the fridge.
I know with like Humira, if you leave it out like for 30 minutes beforehand, it doesn't burn as much going in. Is that similar with it? This
I would
kind of
not
thing?
think so.
Okay.
But you can have it room temperature if you want.
Okay.
That's just what.
I've been wondering,
my
like
mom
cold
takes.
sounds like it would burn.
Yeah, she just leaves it out. For
It
30
depends on
minutes,
what
I don't know if it affects
the liquid is.
Oh, okay.
This one doesn't have as much as a problem. The Russian X
alcohol,
and I
right?
think the Minipure, which is another type of FSH, they do burn.
Okay.
So just right out of the fridge.
Yeah.
It's better.
So the same,
Or whatever.
75 every day, same amount.
Correct.
Okay. And then, so yeah, I had the 2 Avidril. So can you explain again why I would need
Mhm.
2 rather than 1?
I'm just showing you this so you can refer to it so that you can go back to it. Okay?
Yeah.
Right here.
Yeah.
Progesterone check. Appointment 6 days.
8 days after.
Yeah, so what you're going to do is you're going to come in for an ultrasound here
Okay.
a week after you've triggered.
Okay.
Okay, and we're going to look at your ovaries. And if your ovaries are 60 millimeters, you don't get the booster shot.
Okay.
If they're under 60 milliliters and you're feeling no pain or discomfort, then we give you the booster shot. The booster shot at this time
Mhm.
is used. It's actually the hormones of pregnancy.
Mhm.
And when the body reads that there's an increase of the hormones in pregnancy, it goes to the ovaries and says, hey, we got a pregnancy going on. Make more progesterone.
Okay. Good.
Well, hello. When they make more progesterone, they get bigger.
Yeah.
So if you're already big, we don't want to give you
Don't have
that
enough
booster shot.
progesterone.
But as
Okay.
long as your ovaries are under 60 milligrams, you're having no pain, no discomfort, then we go ahead and give you the booster.
Okay.
Just to enhance the progesterone level to help with the implantation and
That's
the
been a concern we've talked about. Is everyone in her family's had miscarriages because of
And they caught mine early.
low progesterone.
5.
But you'll have plenty of progesterone.
Yeah. So
And then we'll
that's
draw
good.
progesterone level a week later to see how, a week later here, to see how your, in your
That's
pregnancy test, we'll get a progesterone level.
That's good.
And if it's
So-
low, then we can give you weekly Avidril shots.
Okay, so I'll find out through you guys. I'm not just relying on my at-home pregnancy test. Like you guys will
Well, we tell you,
help me determine.
here's a week,
Okay.
and then the next week you do your home pregnancy test. And
Mhm.
if it's positive, then we go, and hello, it's first urine in the morning, I think. Then
Yeah.
you give us a call. Of course, you will call us.
Mhm.
You say, hey, my pregnancy is, I said, also, what's the number you want me to fax your beta order? And
Okay.
you go in and get your beta, your progesterone.
Okay. And then after then it would be just with my OB-GYN then.
Come
Or
back
we-
and a week later,
Okay.
2 weeks later, we bring you in for a OB ultrasound to confirm that the pregnancy is in the uterus.
Okay. Good.
Because our clientele sometimes are bad actors, and we
Yes,
might have a
ectopic.
tendency to have ectopic or.
Okay.
I have
That's
2
good.
questions.
Yeah.
The dial it in part, does that, like once you set it to 75, is it set to 75? Or does she need to reset it every night?
You gave the 75. What's it saying now? It should go back to 0.
yeah, it is
Okay,
0. So
just
I just have to
question for
reset it.
No. And if you give the shot and there's 25 on the needle, that means you didn't get 25 of it. You
Oh.
didn't have it, and so you start your next needle. Start with the 450 pin first.
Okay.
Okay.
So if you give the shot and you look at your window and it says 25, that means you need to get 25 out of your new pin. So you're just out.
Oh, I just ran out and I need to get 25 more. Okay, gotcha.
Second question is if she's gonna do the back-to-back IUIs, does that change her, like if she's gonna test out her trigger shot, just to like, you know, if she's gonna do it in home and she doesn't pop it up and say, oh my gosh, I'm pregnant. Does doing that second IUI, does that alter that, the amount of days?
We
or?
go by the Ovidrel shot.
Okay, I didn't know if she
if you
gets
don't
anything.
if you don't get the booster Ovidrel shot, then you can have your pregnancy test 10 days after the trigger.
Okay.
If you get the booster, then you can't have it till 12 days.
Okay.
So make sure there's not any of the HCG that we've given you.
Yeah, give me a false
So
positive.
it's a difference based on whether she gets that trigger shot, whether she gets the booster shot or not.
Okay.
Okay,
So she had a miscarriage and it was just, yeah, I mean.
not good. So I know she's been very cautious. Like, just we have to be careful to not get any false positives and get too
Or
excited.
just over, you know.
Yeah, too high of expectations. So
You're gonna do great.
I know she's gonna do great. It was like I don't know if it was like a chemical pregnancy before or a full-on miscarriage, but she like, it was like one day she was pregnant and the next day it was, it was.
It's never
horrible.
Great. It's never. Yeah, I lost one too. But this is gonna be good. These help make more mature, better, healthy eggs. We're gonna be fine.
well, and with his derpy swimmers, we need to get them from point A to point B.
You might get offended by
Yeah,
that.
He knows they're derpy.
We're telling him we're gonna give his little spermies some caffeine, and we're gonna perk them up so they'll run faster and
Yeah.
jump
Talking
higher.
about.
Do you have any
Yeah.
more questions that need to be recorded?
I don't think so. I mean, can you think of anything else?
No, I already know. Please.